Since you enjoyed the top 10 Go Rush duels, why not try the top 10 Sevens duels? And if we want Vrains in the other series, I'm more than glad to do it. Just let me know in the comment section.
Rush duel repeat!
Yuga versus you. For context, Nail has taken Kaizo as a hostage for Yuga to pull up and run his shit. If Yuga and friends lose a certain amount of times, rush duels get deleted, they get banned. But for the reason this duel is number 10 on my list. Nail was purely aura farming the entire duel. Nail, we see the fit! He was also like questioning the universe and all that kind of stuff. But for the most important part, he went into Yuga's rush duel code and edited the code so he can introduce maximum summoning. When first watching this duel, I became afraid because Yuga was afraid. This gave me chills. This was pure aura farming. Bro, I love this, bro. Look at this. Look at this, bro. This is the first time I've seen Yuga afraid in a rush duel. The thing he created. Dog, Nail and Yike are just aura farming, man. Bro, this is aura farming, bro. This duel had a lasting effect on Yuga.
Maximum Shokan.
Stop aura farming, man.
Maximum だっけ?
He got depressed because he lost. He lost against Luke in episode 2, but that was a friendly match. This wasn't.
ちょっと運が悪かったかな.
I'm kinda glad Yuga lost his duel because we get to see a whole different side of him.
Show some respect when you talk to my brother. Call him President Luke.
What?
President Luke?
For context, Yuo was the only one who used fusion at this point, but he saw that the Luke man used fusion and he thought the Luke man was Luke, so Yuo said, hey, you must be part of my family. Yuo only said that so he can make Luke use fusion. Luke's entire game plan this duel was to focus on fusion because he didn't get to try it. The Luke man got to try it. The Luke man is a whole different entity. Then Roa was like, your ass! You're relying too much on fusion. I don't give a fuck if you're a president. You're ass of the game. This put Luke in some form of depression. Roa was like, you better think what you did. But first I'm gonna beat your ass.
Heavy metal. Direct attack!
セブンチャンスここはダメ元でドローするしかないセブンチャンス発動
Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it!
Just great. I needed to get 2 level 7 monsters, but I got 3. Hold up, that's still good. Actually, it's better than good.
I can't stop winning!
ドローした3枚のうち2枚がレベル7モンスターだった場合セブンチャンスの効果でライフポイントは3000回復する何
And if I'm real lucky and all 3 monsters are level 7, I gain 1500 more.
What? You gained 4,500 life points!
I have more life points than I started the duel with.
Nah, really? I didn't know. Let's do a quick pause real quick. The reason why you guys are seeing sub and dub clips is because I'm a fan of both of them. I like all 8 series in both sub and dub. This is a great duel. I hate the ending though. Luke should have lost. Just because he learned one lesson, he deserves to win? The fuck? The only lesson he learned was to not abuse fusion, and the dueling gods love him. That's not even a lesson. He literally betrayed his friends to become a Goha sibling.
Luke, are you okay?
For our context, Luca just said, hey, I want to be the king of stealing bases. So he decided to enter the Rush Duel Club into the baseball tryouts. And it turns out Roman's just built different. They kind of forgot they're in a battle with the Gohas. So Yuka pulls up because she is the baseball queen. Man, the villains suck. They don't even have a win yet. Bruh, you didn't have to prove me wrong. Anyways, Luke decides to give Roman 3 cards because they're baseball related. Come on. Baseball duel, baseball cards. Come on. Roman, what is his hand? Reasons why I love this duel is there's so many sexual references, plus it's a woman-to-woman duel. We don't typically have this in the Yu-Gi-Oh series. Konami, can we get more support for this Utopia baseball deck, please? I do really like the concept of baseball duels being a thing, but it's nothing special from a regular duel. It's just a baseball themed duel. Maybe they can add a mechanic where a monster cannot be destroyed by battle.
Kind of like a number card.
But if it gets attacked 3 times and you get dealt damage, it's destroyed. Roman finally used Luke's cards, which is honestly kinda goated. Having one character play another character's cards, I'd like to see that. But can we talk about the 6 blue medicines that Roman played during her turn? That shit was kinda goated. So many Zexal references, it's so peak!
Rising slam, double slash!
Luke, are you okay?
Gavin of Team Kings Luke's King!
Hey Luke, sorry to tell you, but that name's ass.
Nail of Team YNR!
Yuga, that name is ass too, but it's better than Luke's. For context, I don't really need to say it, it's a tournament arc, but I will say Gavin thought his dueling style is so ass that he had to change it to DJG. That entire bit was so fucking peak, man.
When I say DJ, you say G! DJ! G! Oh yeah, I heard you fella in the back, appreciate it!
Love you, DJG! Duel hasn't even really started yet, and bro says, ah shit, I already fucked up. Well, there's no turning back now.
Well, it's your turn!
Yes, I know.
Draw a card! It's really not that hard,
I said I know.
I'm surprised Nail didn't do anything. If that were me, I would have beat his ass on the spot if he did that shit to me. Nail, what did I tell you about ore farming? Stop ore farming. I'm not one for animation, but why is that so smooth?
DJ G!
What does the G stand for, goofball?
Goofball?
Would a goofball have moves like this?
Dog, they're spoiling what's gonna happen next. We all know he's just gonna go back to Sogetsu style because you see Yami Ruler and Misaki. Or is that Hero of the East? This is my face when someone talks shit about Rush Duels without even trying it. Who are you?
I'm only here to help you, bitches.
What did I tell you? Yami Ruler spoiled it. Showing Yami Ruler spoiled everything. What did I tell you? Bro finally locked in. Why is the animation so smooth? I do love that they're focusing on the rulers being sent to the graveyard. That's a nice detail for what's gonna happen at the end.
You have no monsters left to protect yourself. Then attack me. Are you sure you want that?
I said attack!
Bro said I'm done. I don't want to deal with this. I'm done.
Attack
Gavin directly to trap the 3 dark rulers!
This is a weird and specific card for this scenario. You gain 1,000 life points. Why? If Yame Ruler, Kime Ruler, and Sanmei Ruler are all in the graveyard, both take damage equal to 1 monster on the field? Final fusion, question mark?
トラップ発動ファイナルフュージョンこのカードにより俺たちはお互いのモンスターの攻撃力の合計分のダメージを受けるネクチャマキシマム召喚完了確認
For context, Yuga lost a previous duel to Asana. Him and his friends were forced to enroll into Goha 6. And now for this duel, if Yuga loses, Rush Duels are banned in every elementary school. If he wins, he gets to go back to Goha 7, and Goha 6 will have Rush Duels again. Who is allowing these children to do this? Why is a child on this machinery? Yuga starts off playing defensively, Asana summons out her maximum. Yuga doesn't have a maximum at this time. Or so you think. To everyone's knowledge except Yuga and Asana, only her and Nail have a maximum monster. Yuga had Kaizo beg Nail on his knees for Yai Drago just to not fucking use it. Asana knowing this, she went, "Ah shucks, I regret doing this duel now." But Yuga was like, "Who said I didn't have a maximum? I never said that." Instead, he went, "Let's go gambling!" Because he was able to take 3 ID cards and transform them into maximum cards. Because he could do that in this show, apparently. but it's not guaranteed. So with little plot armor Yuga has, he summons out the maximum. Later on into the duel, both maximums got the same attack points, so then you would think they would destroy each other in battle. Nope, Asana's maximum is disintegrating.
カードがなくなっちゃうとどうなるの？
カードが消えればこのバトルマグナムオーバーロードの勝利。一気にアサナ君に3900のダメージを与えられます。
Dog, what bullshit is this?
なんですとオーバーロード
Dog, didn't you just summon the monster? I yelled so loud that I had to turn the audio way the fuck down, and you could it's still loud. But anyways, both cards are disintegrating, deteriorating, whatever you want to call it. Some bullshit is happening. It lasts to the next episode. People who watch this live, they had to wait a week just for it to be a draw. And both cards are disintegrated. Whoa! Character development! R6 is dying! Yeah! No, I'm losing? No, we losing. R6 is dead. Unfortunate. Rest in peace, R6. This duel is so peak. Holy.
Then what happens, bro?
Don't call me bro, dude.
Don't dude me, bro.
Dog, this can't be legal. In any country. This can't be legal in any country. I'll give it a pass. We have something like this in 5Ds. I'll give it a pass. But wait, elementary school students, I can't give this a pass. Before the duel starts, Roman almost fucking dies. Surely they don't have this in the dub. The dub is known for censoring this kind of stuff, right? Why do you gotta prove me wrong every time? Wow. Real original, bro. Think he Mako for real. But nah, like, Umi? And then this time? I never thought I would see Umi again, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, Eugene.
Okay, that's normal. Your brother upgraded his cards. He upgraded his deck. Surely he didn't get his cards from a dolphin or something. Roman. I think the dolphin knows how to speak Japanese. Can we investigate this dolphin? Dog, you were playing a spell card. None of this should be happening. Wait, this is your summoning? This is the worst summoning chant ever! Don't get me wrong, this is a good and wholesome moment. But bro just said, I won't let any of you guys go. I'm most happy with sea serpent types. And that just leaves you to summon this monster. Wait, he's getting rid of Umi? This effect must be good. This dolphin counterattack card must be good.
The monster on your field with the most attack points is destroyed!
We're getting to the climax of the duel. And Metage's can't be destroyed by trap cards because of its effect. And Luke has 200 life points. So that means Luke can win. Eugen did a misplay, right? Right?
Yes, but Dolphin Counterattack has another effect. I get to draw a card. And if that card is Umi...
Then what happens, bro?
Don't call me bro, dude.
Don't dude me, bro.
海だったら相手に500ダメージを与える。何？
Wait, how many life points does Luke have?
Only 200, which would mean Luke is going to lose.
This is what I'm talking about. This is hype. Everything is down to one card draw, a single card. If Eugen draws Umi, which is a low possibility, but still a possibility, he wins the duel. Otherwise, he loses. Does he draw Umi? Is it Umi? Is it Umi?
I drew Umi, the card that captures the vastness of the ocean. What? Stream? This is just a little creek. Just a little drip.
What was I thinking? Eugen can't win. It's Luke. He has all the plot armor. Call him the protagonist. Wait, hold up, Eugen. You good? Eugen, wait, Eugen!
Me?
What?
For context, Otis is trying to delete dueling as a whole. Rush duels, any format made in the show, or Master Rule. All of dueling. Now Yuga and friends have to win a duel in space to do that. But not a 1v1 duel. Well, technically it's 1v1. But 7v7.
Get ready for the rush!
Before I say why this duel is one of my favorites, I have 3 questions. 1. Why are we allowing kids to go to space? 2. Why is Yuga's mom fine with this? 3. How is curry a good replacement for fuel?
Here, I'll open a window for you.
Just one more thing. Can we get Otis locked up? He's throwing meteors at 7 kids. I do love when the duel starts, Yuga's deck is all about his friend's aces. If you forgot for some reason, the monsters are Yai Drago the Sky Emperor, Yami Ruler the Dark Delayer, Construction Worm Dragon Build whatever, Royal Rebels Heavy Metal, Prima Katarna the Shining Superstar, Multi-Strike Dragon Dragius, and also his 7th row Magician because he's his own friend, you know? And we also got a fusion between Dragius and 7th row Magician. When I watched this episode, I already knew this card exists, unfortunately, so it killed down the hype a little bit. It was still hype nonetheless. Overall, this duel for me is exciting. It has a bunch of plot twists. It's very quick, even though it's 3 episodes long. And since it had so many plot twists, and this was the final episode, I thought Yuga and friends actually lost. But then it was a funny gag. And the duel was paused? What? In my Yu-Gi-Oh show? Also, Yuga like kicked everyone off the ship, but like that's not the important part. Luke decides to go, oh yeah, I can make it. I'm good. Please, I need more power. I need my plot device. I might as well talk about number 3 on the list.
Me? Get ready for the rush!
You know the context from the previous ranking, but to sum up real quick, Luke wants to prevent Yuga from doing whatever he's doing. Not gonna lie with y'all, this duel and the top 2 duels, they're interchangeable. I feel the same way, all 3 of them are my most favorite duels. Yuga's entire deck is with the duel with Otis, meanwhile Luke has his entire deck except Dragius. Remember, I said he didn't have Dragius.
俺の銀河7つの超新星がガンマ線バースト。やめろと言われてももう遅い。やめろと言われてももう遅い。2回言ったのは意味がある。さあ出てこい。連撃竜ドラキアス。
He pulled Dragius out of his shadow. From Luke Man. His emotions.
Where did he get this Dragius? I'm wondering the entire duel, where did he get this Dragius? I'm being honest with you. Luke of all characters is telling Yuga all of his possibilities. Luke! Arguably one of my most favorite duel moments in Yu-Gi-Oh! In general, actually. Yuga pulls off the most badass thing. It's not even fair for me to talk about it. I need to show you.
モンスターを2体リリースしてアドバンス召喚。ルークを頼んだよ、ザ・ルークメン。ルークの収容を急げ。ユウガ、何の真似だ。勝負はまだついていないぞ。まさか負けると分かって逃げ。行く手を阻む壁も山も惑星もロードを切り開いて突き進む。ユウガ、何を。カードを見ろ、ルーク。これはユウガ君、まさか。
自分の ID カードを。
ユウガ、お前。行くよ、セブンスロードマジシャン。
Dog, that is so hype. Yuga uses his ID card to generate 7th row Magician. He narrates his turn like he's already won, which he did. But he did it in such a cool way and not a dick way. They gave my man's blood armor! He also won his first duel against Luke, man. It only took him the entire fucking series. For context, Yuga Goha was erasing everybody's mind with the spell card Monster Reborn, and Yuga Oto just said, fuck it, I'm done with this shit, 1v1 me right now. As a reminder, the top 3 are interchangeable for me, so this duel could be my first, second, or third. Yuga Goha had a different game plan than anyone else in the series. He tried to mill as many cards as he could. Yuga took one singular attack. His friends pull up the same second, and we all know Yuga does not have plot armor. So he gets knocked out from one singular fucking attack.
Well, if you can't duel, this match is over.
Nah, bro.
Our real protagonist takes over the duel.
Because Magnum Overlord has an effect that can deal at least 100 points of damage.
That means this duel is as good as over.
Not if I stop Luke from using that effect.
Oh, we negating effects and rush now. We negating effects and rush. Probably in like 5 years we're gonna get this, like for real, for real.
If my count is correct, throughout this duel, you have played a total of 38 cards. Since a standard deck only contains 40 cards, you can't draw a full hand on your next turn.
What are we on about? What are we on about? The max deck size is 60. What are we on about? You're explaining consistency in my Yu-Gi-Oh show? No way. That's actually kind of peak though, like for real. Anyways, Monster Reborn. Forget your memories. Bye-bye.
And its effect swallowed up your monster's attack!
But you shouldn't have known how to do that because you should have forgotten how to rush duel.
Well, I did. I actually did lose all my memories. But then they found me!
That is not how that works! I can't believe it! He's the protagonist! He just said he's him! What? Yuga just complains the rest of the duel. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I would do the same fucking thing! It's like me capturing a Pokemon, and I actually caught the Pokemon, but inside the ball he runs away. And it's like I never had the Pokemon to begin with. That shit worked for a moment!
I was supposed to win this duel and erase your mind.
Well then, you did a really bad job of that!
You are the main protagonist, Luke. It's not Yuga. I know it's a good duel when I'm either geeking out or I'm yelling. This was a very good duel overall. I love the bullshit, and I love the duel. And also, Yuga Goha, you should have flew away and died. He flew up so high? Shouldn't he have fallen off the building?
The living is sealed in light, and the doomed will rise from the darkness. Otis, your mind is no more.
Is that fear I see in your eyes? Good, because that's what I live for.
Direct attack!
Context, tournament arc, shady shit's in the background. Yuga is not the protagonist. You can see his hand, you hear the fear in his voice. Even when he's summoning 7th-row magician, you see a little water drop on him. Nah, you foul for that.
ライフ300使ってセブンスロード1体召喚してそれだけ
この状況どこかで見たような
What a way to start a duel. Going back to the second duel in the series and Yuga bricked. Like I said, he's not the protagonist. I have a better shot of being the protagonist, and I'm not even part of the show.
何があろうと決して手を抜くようなことはしないと
My boy, Luke, we need to talk one-on-one. Yes, I promise you I wouldn't hold back. But a bad hand is a bad hand, man. How the fuck am I supposed to change a bad hand?
お前がどうしてもというのならリク、僕はこの勝負絶対に勝つつもりだよお前ならそう言うと信じていたぜ
Luke, you're my bro. You're my brother. You're a brother from another mother. But I'm not surrendering! Even though Yuga had a bad hand, he was still able to defend himself. Because he has that little baby plot armor. Little baby plot armor. Is that a maximum? Luke is cooked! Dog, I do like when multiple characters say a quote together. And this is no exception. All of Yuga's rivals from previous arcs come together and say this chant at the end. When multiple characters say one quote together, it feels like all of them are in that duel, or in that monster. We finally had people say Luke is not him. He is not the main protagonist. And then we have others that says, it is him, it is him, he's him! Remember when I said shady stuff was happening for the context? Yeah, rush duels were being deleted while they were dueling. So Yuga and friends couldn't do anything about it. So what did they do? If you thought the duel was good before this moment, woo, I have a treat for you. Our baby boy Luke was the first person to defeat Maximum without fusion, because fusion didn't exist. Like, dog, this duel goes back and forth the entire time. This is the definition of a rush duel. This is why I enjoy rush duels. Luke lives with 100 life points, and now it's his turn to do a non-stop assault. Yuga defends himself against all of Vegias' attacks. All of them! Final attack, and they have their little last chat. Anyways, Mirror Force, let's do this shit. Come back, 7th Row Magician. Luke only has 100 life points, so you think Yuga wins because it's the battle phase, right? Wrong. Dragon's encounter. He gets to summon Dryads back for like the billionth time. Like that, for real. He's like so many times. Yuga only lost because 7th Row Magician's base attack points is 2100. Actually, when most main characters have 2500 attack point max monsters. That's the only reason why he lost. I'm telling you, man, Luke is the main character. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the Discord in the description where you can find Rush Duelists and Master Rule Duelists. And check out the other socials.